Hello, my friends. I did a whole video the other day and it didn't record. I was messing, I got a new ring light from Temu and I was trying to make that work, and in the process, somehow I messed up the recording. This is what my ring light looks like. I got it on like 99% off and it cost me almost nothing. And I just now realized I don't have any of my prices with me, but I will put a link to my carts. I actually put everything in the cart. It's 3 different orders at this point. What's today? Wednesday? It must have been Monday that I did the video and it didn't work. So, I'll just get down to it and show you what I got. I got a new package today. And I did already pull out the stuff that I'm not keeping. And they did already tell me I could keep it anyway. So I don't want the stuff. So anyway, the first thing I'm going to show you, I'm not super happy with, and it might also go back. I got one of the 10 signs, and it is Star Trek, and it says you can't always control who comes into your life, but you can control which airlock you throw them out of. I thought it was funny. I thought it'd be good for our gift exchange. I've already flattened it out, but it's still really bent, and I feel really weird giving something that's damaged to somebody else. Now, this came with nothing around it. Back a couple months ago, I ordered this same design, supposed to be on a metal sign, supposed to be this size. And it came with this around it, which, gosh, I feel like this is what they should be doing with the stickers and the iron-ons and all the stuff that's getting damaged. But no. Anyway, this is what I got. As you can see, it is much smaller, and it is not metal. It's made of foam core. I did get a refund on this. It's also really blurry, like they scanned this in and printed it on the foam core and tried to pass it off, which was kind of disappointing. Let me see. I had all my papers here, and I don't know. Did I stick it in my bag? Okay, so anyway, buyer beware. Sometimes what you see is not what you get, but I'm sure a lot of people are aware of that. I've been buying lots and lots of socks. Temu, Dollar Tree, and I've explained this before, but in case you don't know, socks are something that they really have a need for the homeless population. Now, I don't even have my ring light on, and it's making reflections in my glasses because it's sitting right there and catching the sun. Okay, so socks are something that's really needed. And our Star Trek Club, every year, we do a drive and people bring socks in. And I've kind of become obsessed with finding good prices on socks. I believe this package of socks costs about $3. It's 10 pairs, and they're all different colors, and they have these cute little bears on them. So they're not quite no-show, but kind of the ones that stick out of your shoes a little bit. Lots of different colors. Anyway, pink, brown, beige, black, blue, yellow, green, khaki, and gray. So, and some of these I was offering to my daughter, and she's just not interested. She wants everything to be plain. She's funny. Okay. So that's the next item, and those are going into my sock donations. Now this was in a package, but I took it out and I put it on, and because I thought that my video was made, I just hadn't posted it yet. Anyway, it's another Apple Watch band because I'm addicted. Today I'm wearing this one, except for the one that my watch came with. They're all from Temu, and then I've got the rhinestone. So this is called Cactus. It's kind of a sagey green. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh, these are gorgeous. Okay. And I love that they come on a fancy card. Those are spider earrings. And I believe that Erin from Hey Everybody had hauled these. And oh, they catch the light so nice. They're gorgeous. Even though I hate spiders, these are fun. Okay. All right. So I went through and opened all this and then put some of it back into the packages. This is tiny and it's going to be hard to see. This is a little skinny ring with an elephant. And it says it's a size 10. That finger's a size 10. It doesn't fit. I wanted it for one of these two fingers. I'm not sure if it's a sizing problem or if I all of a sudden got a lot bigger or if my arthritis is just acting up. But it does fit on my ring finger. And I am in a couple of weeks going to my friend's memorial in Kentucky, and she loved elephants, so I wanted a few elephant pieces to wear to that event. So that is for that. This is, it says it's a simulated moonstone or something like that ring. What I liked about this is that it opens up. It doesn't really have that much of a space though. If you've seen The Princess Bride, I wanted this for my eye cane powder so that I could dump poison into people's drinks. It's a size 9, which is my ring size, ring finger. Doesn't fit there. Only place it fits is my pinky. Except for it's a little big, but I do have some little ring sizers. But it's just a silly thing anyway. So, yeah. I haven't really looked through the new package. I was napping. I went home from work early today because yesterday I went and I got both my 7th COVID shot and my flu shot. And I haven't really had problems with those since the very beginning. I don't know. This one seemed to have messed me up. I didn't sleep well last night because I was kind of maybe a little feverish. Not sure. So I was up a lot. And then I was just dead tired. Some main thing is that I was dead tired. Not really sick, just tired. And wasn't super busy at work today. And I was literally doing this stuff. And I thought after 4 hours, I don't have any sick time left. We don't get a lot of sick time where I work. So I was kind of trying to make it through the day, but it was not happening. So I came home and slept. So it explains why I'm a little disheveled. Okay, I had to get this. This is, for those of you who don't know them, they are Yogi Bear and Boo Boo Bear. And actually the #1 movie when I was born was a Yogi Bear movie in 1964. That was, whenever you look up, oh, what was the #1 movie when I was born? It was Hey There, Yogi Bear, or something like that. We watched Yogi Bear all the time when I was a kid growing up, and I was called Boo Boo Bear. I'm not sure the genesis of it, but my grandpa used to call me Miss Boo. My dad used to call me Boo Boo Bear. And my dad also used to say, you're smarter than the average bear, which Yogi Bear used to say to Boo Boo, because Boo Boo was the smart one. So, had to have that. It's going to go on either my mood bag or my denim jacket. And I'm excited. I think it's so cute. So I was happy to find that. You know how it is with Temu. You can't always count on finding things. Okay, there's some stuff loose in here because I took it out of the bags and threw the bags away. These are so cool. And I will probably wear these when it's not Halloween, although they're kind of big. They're not super heavy. And these are these kind of skeletons with butterfly wings, angel skeletons. I'm not sure, with the red heart. I think they're so cool. And they're about that length. Those are super cool. And those were loose in my bag because, yeah, I just shoved them back in. Okay, another pin. I picked up a lot of pins lately. And we just watched this original movie recently, and I'm excited to see the new one. This, I don't know if you can see it, is the handbook for the recently deceased, and that is from Beetlejuice. And with the new Beetlejuice coming out, I'm excited, so I'll probably wear that in some way. Oh, more loose stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Very clean as you go. Have you not heard that? I got one more pin I'll show you. And I have another one on order that goes with this. I only ordered the one. This, I think, was one of those orders. A lot of my orders, I do the deal where you get 1 or 2 things for free, and then you have to buy 7 items, or 1 item for 90% off, and you have to buy 7 items, and then I end up buying the cheap items. But that is The Hungry Little Caterpillar from the book by Eric Carle, and the caterpillar eats through all these things. Well, on Temu, they also have a strawberry that has been eaten through by the caterpillar, and I thought that was too cute. And of course, I just bought the caterpillar, but not the strawberry. These are one of my favorite musician artists. These are meant to be David Bowie. They don't 100% look like him, but I still think they're cool. They are like a plastic acrylic, and it's with the Aladdin Sane makeup with the bolt through his face, and for some reason he's green, and all the other earrings that they were showing on the same page as that were Halloween. So not sure what that's about. And this is something I've been waiting for. The decal is crunchy, which I'm not crazy about. The t-shirt is 65% cotton and 35% poly, which I love. And I had another one that's the same exact t-shirt with the same exact kind of crunchy decal that I wore the other day. This one is fabulous with the leopard print. And I love the whole look of this. And I do have a leopard print skirt and leopard print leggings to wear with this during the Halloween season. So that is fun. So believe it or not, that was 2 orders, but as I said, there were some things that were removed. Yeah, the more I look at that, I don't know. I had put that metal sign underneath the big, huge Rubbermaid tub that's full of Legos, but I think I need to put it under there for longer. Maybe it'll get flatter. I'm not sure. Okay, this next package is right here, and that was the one that was delivered today. The first item, I know that I paid like $2 for this. And again, I apologize for not having the prices. I'm not sure where they are. I'm kind of out of it. My brain is mush. It is like brain fog, which I get from fibromyalgia, kind of multiplied. So I got this top, and I believe it was 90% off. And I have another one that's just like this fabric, the kind of fabric it is, but a different colorway. And I think it's a different print too. This one is a size 4X, and I got it because that was the only, they didn't have 3X, which is what I generally wear. But it's kind of this hippie peasant blouse, and the other one I have is teal and like green and a little bit of peach and beige. This one, I like it, but the colors do not look the same as they did in the description. So I was a little bit disappointed, and also it was damp. So I just peeked into the bag before I laid down, and this was damp. It's not anymore because it's a rayon fabric or a viscose, and it I left it lay out so that it wouldn't stay wet. But I paid about $2.50 for this, so I'm happy about that. And if it really looks bad being too big, I do know how to sew, and I can take it in. Oh, look, more socks. Anytime there's a multi-pack of socks for somewhere in the $1.50 range, I buy them. These are unisex socks. It's white with a little gray stripe, black with a red stripe, white with a blue stripe, gray with an orange stripe, and white with a yellow stripe. So it's possible. I have a bunch of white socks, little short socks, and they always slip into my shoes, and they were cheap socks. So I'm kind of thinking I might keep these or some of these for myself instead of donating, but believe me, there's gonna be plenty. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, this is kind of boring. I think this was about $1. And it's just a little snakety chain. It's a little shinier than I like, but it might be useful if I have a broken chain. I believe it's a 20-inch or 22-inch. If I have something that the chain is broken or I don't like the length, then that's an option. I do tend to, in my costume jewelry, wear silver because I don't like the look of a lot of the gold jewelry. It's just too bright, and this is a little bit bright too, but I can deal. Oh look, it's another pin. I couldn't resist this, and this I did get in gold because it seemed appropriate. It says, I tried. Let's see if I can get it to focus. You know, like when you get a gold star, you get a gold star because you tried. I think it's funny. Gosh, a lot of little tiny things in here. I do not know what's going on with this one. Okay. And oh, this is really bright. This is one of those magnetic catches, and I guess I got a gold one because I don't have any gold ones. I like it better if it's got a hook on both sides, but I'm gonna try that and see how I like it. It's got a hole, so you hook the hook from your jewelry on there and then hook this to the ring, and then it's a lot easier to get on and off. For those of us of a certain age and people who do have arthritis in their hands, sometimes that whole operation is difficult. So, okay, let's just get this big thing out of the way. heck is this? Okay. All right, I'd seen these. I thought it might be useful. I have a lot of leggings and I've thinned them out. I was really into LuLaRoe back in the day, and I've got like a thing from IKEA that has little circles that I think is made for scarves, but I have my leggings on there. But I wanted to try one of these, and actually I might use this for tank tops. I'm not really sure. And that one is just wonky. So it's just like a hanger. It's plastic coated up here, and then it's got clippies here. So there's a lot of things you could use it for. You could use it for scarves, which I'm not a big scarf wearer. I'm always too hot, and I live in California, and we don't have call for warm scarves. So anyway, I just thought it could be useful. It could be useful for belts. It could be useful for a lot of different things. And they had multi-packs available, but I didn't really want to go that route because I wanted to try it out and see if it worked for me. So there's that. Like, what the heck is this big, huge thing? I opened the bag and I decided I wanted to look at the top, and then it felt all wet, and then I didn't get a chance to really look at everything else. Okay, I have bought a couple of these clear bags with the chenille letters. I got one that says Mary and one that says Boo with a ghost for my Christmas and Halloween nails and jewelry. This one says meds. I take a lot of meds, and this is wide enough for my pill box that I fill up with meds every week, and then I have additional meds. I think this is going to be perfect for traveling because I'll just have everything in one place. Because what happens is I have a couple of meds that I take around 5 o'clock, and then they end up loose in my luggage. But this will hold my pill box and those extra bottles, and really any extra meds I need to take on my trip. Has this nice zipper here and lots of glitter around there. I just love these chenille letters. And then there's an extra pocket here, so you could put like some of those blister pack meds up in there, just like your allergy meds or whatever. And then it's got a nice little handle here. Kind of wish it wasn't white, but it is super cute. I love it a lot. I'm really happy with that. It's like a vinyl, white vinyl, and then it's got this kind of frosty colored vinyl, so it's not fully see-through, but it's really easy to see and find, and I love that. Is there anything left? There's something left. I can feel weight. Gosh, you know what it is? Guys, you know what it is? It's a pin. I'm gonna whack. Okay, something else to wear when I go to see the movie. Just a little Beetlejuice logo pin. It's because it's so wide, I guess, it's got a double pin back. So that's super cute. And that, as they say, is that. That is all she wrote, kiddos. And you know what I can do? I can stick all these things into the bag. But all these things are staying. I'm not disappointed in any of this stuff. So there was a pair of earrings that were really just didn't look like they did in the app, and I wanted to return those. What else? Oh, there was an iron-on that it was like this big. It's like this tiniest little thing, too small for a t-shirt. And then I there was one other little thing, and they said, just keep it. I'm like, I spent all of, oh, I know what the other thing was. The other thing was leggings, and they were kind of in the Beetlejuice vein, and you may have seen them on Temu. And they're green and black striped on one side, and purple and black striped on the other side. Ended up, I was hoping for the soft fuzzy fabric that they use for pajamas that reminds me of LuLaRoe leggings, and it's really stretchy. Instead, it was like bathing suit fabric kind of stuff, and it was cut weird. It didn't look right on my body. So those were also a no-go for me. That's okay. I will donate them. I will find somebody to take them off my hands. So that is all. I'm hoping to do my big Halloween haul giveaway probably this weekend. I'm assuming that I'm going to feel better by tomorrow. Right now, it's just fatigue. I'm just really tired. So I really encourage everybody to go out there and get your vaccinations. That's something I'll always stand by because I want everybody to stay healthy. And I have not had COVID yet. I am very compromised. I have a lot of health issues. Anything respiratory could be really disastrous for me, and I have had several friends who have passed away due to COVID. So I'm right on top of it. The vaccines became available on Monday. I took it on Tuesday, and being a little tired for a day is not a big deal to me. Not being able to breathe is a big deal. I watched my mom die from emphysema, actually just about exactly 23 years ago. And it's an awful way to go. So here's my public service announcement, and hopefully it doesn't lose me any of my followers. But if you like what you see, you like my hauls, please feel free to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, any kind of engagement to help keep my channel going. And one of these days I'm going to figure out my ring light, hopefully in time for my Halloween haul, because I have some plans for it, some special effects. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to use the ring light. I'm getting reflection with my glasses, and I've noticed other creators having problems with that. So, so we'll see how that goes with that. I might get some different lights. I'm not sure, but I was going to give it a try. The problem with this light is these legs are very short, and I did not realize that. You know, the classic Temu, I didn't look at the dimensions conundrum. So that's okay. I have a rolling cart that I think I can use to set the ring light up in, and I'm going to change venue to the other room, the front room. The lighting in our house sucks. I've been able to do all my videos at the kitchen because I get light from the outside, so I'd really rather not do my videos in the kitchen, if I'm being honest. You know, there's crap back there and stuff, and I would just rather do it someplace a little more attractive, have a background, and that's what I'm hoping to get set up. You know, I didn't want to put a lot of money and effort into it if it wasn't going to work out, but it feels like it's working out. So stay tuned. Same bad time, same bad channel. No, different time, same channel. You have a great one. Bye.